Since its inception in 2002, Absolut Park Spring Battle has delivered contests with a sprinkling of progression, a serving of delight, and always fun times guaranteed. And 2024 is no exception because, sound the fun trumpets, slopestyle is back. Strap yourselves in. Get prepared to be entertained. This is Absolut Spring Battle 2024. So welcome one, welcome all. My name is Tim Warwood, here to take you through the proceedings. Absolut Park Spring Battle this year has been incredible. We've had a week of Freestyle festivities up there on the hill, as over 60 of the globe's finest skiers and snowboarders have descended on the pro line to do battle. It's been truly exceptional. I've got to say a very quick shout out to the shapers that have worked tirelessly and everybody up at Absolut Park for hosting us. It's been an incredible week. But where do we start? Well, let's start with the course itself. Let's take a look at the beast on which the riders are doing battle. You've got a choice of two rails at the top, then the second feature, this transfer into the rainbow. And then coming at you real fast is this third feature, the car park barrier or diving board into this 17 meter jump. And finally rounding out with the 19.5 jump at the bottom. Slight dog leg to the left, we should say, but it's nothing that the riders can't take care of. But that is the course. And got to say, looked very good indeed. We had it in all kinds of weather, all kinds of conditions, but for the finals, which took place unbelievably just today, it was in pristine condition. So before we get into the format, I think we get the first of our two guests out, shall we? Who is it? Let me take a quick look. Oh yes, you're going to like this. From Park City in Utah, go wild. It's only Hunter Henderson. He's straight out. Caught you by surprise, didn't I? I came in hot there, And also our next guest, go wild for him, one of Austria's favourite, it's Lukas Mulauer! Yeah, give us a wave. How you doing, man? Yeah, really good, really good. Gentlemen, take a seat. I mean, I'd start by saying, no, you know, you're not new to Absolut Park, but then you're not new to Absolut Park. You love it here, don't you?
No, it's my third year in a row.
Yeah.
It's been great, yeah.
You smile,
I love it here.
You ski with a smile on your face. You love it up there, don't you?
Yeah, it's so fun. I mean, today was just an absolute dream. We kind of were socked in for the past 2 days, and then today we finally got that blue sky, and it was amazing. Yeah, absolutely. Lukas, you battled hard. Fun? You enjoy yourself?
Sometimes. Last two runs, I enjoyed it, yeah, but the rest was pretty intense.
It was a grind out there.
It was a grind. Well, we'll get there. I want to talk about the format itself, because what the format is here at Absolut Park, if you're new to Spring Battle, basically, you get a lot of time. You get more time than you do, say, at a normal World Cup event, where you'd normally get, say, a couple of days of practice, then you'd get 2 runs with the best run counts. Here, you're given 4 days for qualifying, and then what historically is 2 days for finals. We pushed that to 4 just because of the weather conditions. How difficult is it for your mindset, Lukas, when you're coming into that? Does it change anything for the way that you ski the course or how you approach your tricks?
It kind of gets me to the feeling where it pushes up the trick level pretty hard, because everyone feels like, it's so much time. Everyone wants to do like super good tricks, but it sounds long, but it doesn't feel that long anymore at the end.
Yeah, it does. When on paper, it does. And I know you were battling hard today. What's your mind?
Yeah,
what's your thought process going into this? Go on.
You probably heard some grunts and yells from the booth today, but yeah. I guess it's just kind of a like battle out there, and you constantly are like getting a rundown that you feel is really good, but you always know it could be just a little bit better here and there and here and there, and myself especially, I'm always like, oh, I did it, but like I want to do it better and better. So it's definitely a battle.
Well, the other way that this is a unique contest is that what the riders and the skiers, snowboarders, men and women all do is they basically have these 4 days and they work with filmers. They work with follow-cam filmers and drone operators to film the runs. And then the riders then take a look at those, their lines, and they get to assess them and almost go through them frame by frame, which I think is pretty harsh for you guys because, you know, in, say, a normal World Cup, you would do your run and it would get judged. Here, you're able to kind of think, right, is that my best run or is that my best run? And how does that approach to this contest change things when you have to work with a filmer or a drone operator?
I guess it's more kind of like you can do it as many times as you want. So at the drop-in, like before you go, I feel more relaxed and feel more like I can kind of just go with how I feel, where like at a normal competition where it's like live and you have to show up on those 2 runs, it's a lot more stress. Whereas here, you have that window of 4 hours where you can kind of like lollygag for as long as you want, but those 4 hours will eventually end, which is what some of us ran into today at the end, where we're still like, you're calling 2-1 and we kind of got to go right at the end. But it's definitely a way more relaxed setting, and I think it allows us riders to be like to push ourselves even more because you have so much time to like do whatever tricks you would want to do versus like when it's live you would kind of dial it back a little bit so that you know you can get it. Where when you have 10, 12 runs to try and get it, you might expand your trick selection a little bit more.
Lucas, what's it like working with a drone? Can you hear it buzzing around your ears? Because I know the drone pilots came quite close at a few points today.
They're getting super close, but my music's so loud I can't hear anything.
Go on, and what have you got on? What's in the headphones?
Can't tell you that.
Okay.
I know.
Top secret. Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you can't tell it. That would be bad. But again, you know, to say what you say about how the time really creeps up, that's exactly what happened to you, wasn't it, today? All of a sudden, you were there, and it was pretty much T-minus 1 minute and counting, and you managed to hit liftoff. You got it right at the end, didn't you?
Yeah, I kind of started at 10 in the morning, and I was like pretty pressure-free at that time. But around 12, it was like, still nothing here. And then I kind of got stressed a little and tried to figure out what to do. And somehow I ended up with choosing between second to last and last run.
Nice.
I heard it on the lift. I heard Tim say, okay, we've got 5 minutes left. And then he's like, oh, Lucas Mueller just laced up a perfect run. I was like, oh, my God.
The drone pilots went crazy. I'm really keen to see how these scores come in. I am very excited. Right, should we get on with the action?
Let's do it.
Well, I think we should. And we're going to start with the women's free skiers. Now, unfortunately, they've all had to hot-foot it off to another event. Such is the packed calendar of freestyle skiing. None of them could join us in the studio. We're going to kick straight in with the women's free ski results, and we have the podium, which looks like what? Let's take a look. So first in, got Anastasia Tatalina, the 23-year-old. This is her run. This is the one that she selected to put before the judges. I'm going to talk at length about that. First girl skier to do doubles in 2 different directions. Anastasia, back in the day. Always there or thereabouts, isn't she, on the podium? Oh, solid.
Nice, solid run.
Really solid run.
I didn't know that. She's the first girl to do both-way doubles.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, way back in the day. She seems to have been around for ages as well. She's only 23. This is nice. Puts that down. And then this, we're going to see the 900 tail. Getting that grab, yes. Just tickling it in. Spots the landing. Last 180 is clean.
Nice.
There we go. What did the judges make of it? We're going to get the score on the screen.
So we don't know the ranking.
Not yet.
Not yet. It will
Not
come
yet.
Up slowly.
They're coming up in different order. Okay, 89 for
I didn't know if
Anastasia.
we knew for sure she got third. Okay.
Okay, so currently in first. Next skier then. One of your teammates, actually, Hunter. I think we're going to see Rel Harwood.
Rel, nice.
Yeah. 22 years of age, out of Park City, product of the... You've got a really good freestyle academy there, haven't you? Pumping out talent.
Yeah, it's the mecca of free skiing, at least in the U.S., for sure, Park City.
All right, let's take a look. Here we hear that drone buzz. It's been buzzing in our ears all day.
Nice. A little backslide there. Sick.
Now into the diving board.
Cool. She was grinding for it all day as well, I think. I saw her up there almost until the bell as well.
And then what did she get? Again, another...
Nice.
Yeah.
Switch
Solid
Misty
run.
9. Wow.
Switch Misty 9.
Heavy.
Big run. Does it go off? I don't know. I don't want to be a judge. It's so hard. What did the judges make of it? 88. They're cruel,
wow,
aren't they?
It was close.
Judges are cruel. There we
Dang.
go. All right.
Very
Well,
nice.
into second. And then finally, we're going to be seeing Olivia Asselin,
Okay.
the 20-year-old from Quebec. Super stylish skier.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a
Yeah,
look.
she's got a great style. Oh, no poles. This wouldn't fly in fists with the no poles.
Yeah, no way.
Forgot about that.
Yeah. Of course, if you're riding in FIST World Cups, you got to be holding the poles. But not here. Conditions tough in qualifying. That was nice, solid. Switch 5 now. Into this bottom jump.
Left 9 blunt.
Left 9 blunt.
Nice.
Just taking a look at this trick. So yeah, the left 9 tail at the end.
a heavy
Switch
first
left side
rail
540. It's a big run.
That looks
Wow,
so
that looks
massive.
a lot bigger from
Looks
the
bigger
side.
from there, doesn't it? There we see the first side shot.
Yeah.
Did claim a few today as well, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
The diving board rail. These slow-mos, the jumps redesigned this year at Absolut Park just to
I think.
put you a bit higher this year, didn't it?
Yeah, I think out of the 3 years I've been here, this year is my favorite jump line. I think they really killed it on the jumps this year.
So Olivia, lace in one. Like I say, difficult conditions through qualifying. Right, where's it going? Judges, put us out of our misery. What are we saying? Who's taking home the spoils?
Oh, God.
Oh, there we go, Olivia.
Wow.
Come on.
Nice. Congrats, Olivia.
She does the double because she won the rail contest yesterday as well.
Yeah, okay, nice.
So Olivia Asselin arriving at Absolute Spring Battle and doing the double.
Wow.
Right on.
Yeah, back to back.
Back to back. Let's get straight into the men's ski qualifying highlights, I think.
Let's do it.
All right. Roll
gonna
the
be
VT.
hectic.
It's going to be hectic. There is a lot of spins going on here, that is for sure. Oh, he gets the little claim at the end. Did you see that? He's like, yes, the winner of the 540 from yesterday, Ralph Velpona there at the end. Some big, heavy tricks. How was qualifying for you, Lucas? Was it good? Did you enjoy it?
I need to think about it. Actually,
so
good.
long ago.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. What's it like once that session starts? I guess kind of almost like any normal session, but you ride in the lift, you're doing the hot laps here on the park shuttle, and you start to see people kind of, you know, the trick count go up and up. I mean, it really does help elevate the whole session, doesn't it?
Yeah, for sure. It gets, like, if you have so much time, the level just gets so high, and that's pretty sick, I guess.
Mega. Standout moments from qualies? Anything that caught your eye?
Oh, I need to think back on qualies, I guess. I mean, it all just
Put
happened.
you on the spot there, Hunter. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, it's okay, but it just all happened so fast, kind of, because I missed the first day of qualies, which was Sunday, and then on Monday the weather was really good, and I showed up and everything was like my first couple laps in the park again, and everything was just happening like boom, boom, boom right away, and the slush was getting like more and more throughout the day, and yeah, it just happened really quickly, but it was such a good session that first day.
Yeah. Well, do you know what's really nice to see here, actually? A couple of youngsters coming through, like the likes of Bjorn and Ollie Magnusson, you know, from the Nordics, both making it through to the finals today. And I think, judging by the fact of just kind of spoiler alert, put them into the top 5 there. But let's see where they come, shall we? Okay, let's get into it. And let's see the men's free ski top 5. What do they look like? So, Marky boy getting in there.
Top 5. Let's go.
Talk us through the run. What we looking at? Hops up and over. Then into this. Got to get the name of it.
This track really reminds me of Mark as well. Just very Mark-esque.
So this is his run.
Oh,
come on.
So clean.
Fair to say he's got the best smile in skiing?
Mark?
Yeah.
That's got to be me.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that was Oliver.
Oh, we've got Oliver's up first.
We got Oliver's score.
Yeah, that was definitely Mark Hendrickson, the man from Calgary, Alberta. Okay, well, we'll come to, I think it's Ollie next, potentially. Let's take a look. See what we get delivered here. If you just stay really still, they can edit it. Right, who we got next? Okay, we're in.
Here's Ollie.
There we go.
This run was so heavy.
Oh, big 270 in, 270 out there.
Diego for president.
Seems to go.
Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't done that trick in years, he was telling me, and it was
really?
So
So back-to-back 16s at the bottom.
Yeah, back-to-back. The right 16 too, he said he hadn't done in years as well.
Really?
But I remember on Colley's day, he was like, I want to do the back-to-back 16s, right 16, switch 16, and he got it done.
Nice. Good, solid run. Well, we've seen it already, haven't we? Should we pretend that we haven't seen it, and then we can edit it out when it goes out on telly?
What do you think the score was?
What do you think the score was, Lucas? Hey, you can look really cool, man. What do you think the score was, Lucas?
Probably 90.
It's
I would call it a
90 flat.
Straight, yeah.
All right, let's see what the judges made of it.
Maybe get Mark's score in there as well.
Yeah.
Potentially. Oh, Vebjorn. Vebjorn got a 91.
Oh. Spoiler alert. Right, well, we'll go.
That's Vebjorn.
There he is. Well done, dude. You got a 91. We're going to show you run, don't you worry. Okay, let's take a look at the next rider.
Let's see it.
Right, okay, let's get into the next rider. Vebjørn Graberg then, let's see it. The man from Norway.
Here's Vebjørn. Damn.
Ooh, whoa.
I think that might have been the heaviest second rail trick of the day.
Oh my goodness. Right, double 14.
Into the left 16.
Into the left 16. Come on, yes, absolutely.
That was a hammer run.
Hammer run. The man from Östersund. Look at that, 91 points,
91.
goes straight in at the top. Well done. Big, heavy run. So with 2 riders remaining at the moment, Vebjørn on the podium, and we spoke about it before about, just how hard to push things and where do you go, and having that luxury of putting down a run and then being able to push it. Because I did speak to him earlier on, and I knew he'd caught an edge on the run out, and it had kind of reverted him, and he was trying to think, had I skied out far enough?
Yeah,
and I got far enough away.
I
think
as well.
the consensus was, just go and try another. Who
Yeah,
knows?
why not? You
why
got the
not?
time.
Yeah. And there he goes.
You got the time and the conditions, go do another.
Mega, the man from Trondheim. Okay, next in, Mark Hendrickson. I'm getting in my ear. Are we going to see Mark one more time? All right, let's go. Let's take a look then. Next skier in, Mark Hendrickson.
All right, here we go.
So the man from Alberta. I hear a rumor he's got a bird that's 28 years old. Is that
Really?
true? Yeah, pet bird.
I didn't know that.
Is that just a mis-Google that I've done there? And can't remember who told
it
me
might
that.
be on his Wikipedia or something.
Yeah.
He's a man of mystery, really.
Well, he's never far from a smile, this boy. Switch 14. And then what did he have down here? Oh, back-to-back 14s.
Yeah.
He's got a narcoleptic style, hasn't he? He looks like he's
Yeah.
going to fall asleep at any moment when he's on
Just
those
with
skis.
absolute ease.
Yeah, absolute ease. Right, let's take a look at Mark's score. See where that's going in. All right,
Puts him in
88.
third. Nice.
All right, good job. So Vebjørn's still there, topping the leaderboard in first place. So next in
Holding
is
it down.
going to be Lucas. All right, you made the top 5, buddy. Congrats. How
you.
do you feel that your run went?
I have no idea.
You've no idea. Well, we've got it in super glorious high definition for you to witness right now. Let's take a look then. Let's see how Lucas got on. No, this is Hunter.
That's me.
All right, Hunter, let's see how you got on. How did this feel when you got it done?
Felt good.
Yeah.
It was a battle definitely at the beginning and finally got it in there. I didn't know how it looked really though, so I kept working on it at the end, but definitely happy about how it went.
Switch 16, work of art. Yeah, come on. Really good. You battled with the rails quite a bit today, didn't you?
Yeah.
They made you work for it, didn't they?
That first rail kind of spoiled me the first day.
Did it?
Yeah, I got it too easily on the quality day, and then today was just not letting me off easy.
You see the flex as well on that almost diving board rail. Do you feel the flex, Lucas,
Yeah.
when you're on it? You do?
Oh yeah.
It pops you out. Like, if you get it right, it gives you like a little more airtime.
Really?
Nice. Capped.
I thought I was gonna get exposed for a second. A little exposed at the end.
Good job. Big run.
Thank you.
Big run. Yeah, those back-to-back 16s working for you. Let's see, what did the judges make of it? Oh, 97. Ooh. Come on, Hunter. Good job, dude. Good poker face. We like it.
Thank you.
And then finally, Lucas. Let's see you then, man. It's your run left. You made the top 5. You must be stoked with top 5.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Really stoked, yeah.
Big, heavy field of skiers up here. So you're going home in the top 5 at least, but where on the leaderboard will you end up? Let's take a look. See how Lucas got on up there today.
That rail looks so tough.
It is.
Major respect for that rail.
Now into this diving board. Oh, boing! There it is. This is awesome. Keep your eye on this. This melts physics. Stops it at, brings it back almost to 9, and then... Oh, come on. He's got a little rice smile on his face in here.
Little smirk.
Lucas, big run, man. You should be pumped.
This is incredible.
It feels so weird. Like I can't see anything.
Yeah. See, it's almost you would normally do it to 1080, but you stop it and leave it at 900.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you just start doing that recently? I feel like I haven't seen you do that before this week.
I learned it in Mammoth.
Okay.
Like,
he learned it pretty good.
Yeah, he learned it well.
All right, well, drum roll, please. Let's see. Where did the judges put Lucas with that heater of a run? Second place, 92 points. Yeah, boys. So huge congratulations. There we go. That is your official ski men top 5. Mark Hendrickson from Ollie Magnusson, Vebjorn, and then Lucas Mullauer and Hunter Henderson tops the spot. Well done, boys.
Thank you.
Congratulations. You enjoyed it? Have you enjoyed yourselves?
Yeah, it's been so much fun.
Of course you have.
Yeah, how could you not?
How could you not? Absolutely. Right then, well, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Now, throughout the course of the festivities of Freestyle, that is Spring Battle, we, of course, have plenty of other action going on, the best rail and also the best 540. And here's all the best of the action from the 540s for you right now. Okay then, well, we're about to get some more very special guests on, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, where are these guests coming from? Well, they're coming from our very special green room, and I think we can buzz in there right now and see who's about. Let's take a look at the screens here. Oh, look at this. It's the good, the bad, and the ugly of ski and snowboard in there. Got to be careful who's the good and who's the bad and who's the ugly, I suppose. It's, look at that. How's everyone doing in the green room? Drinks are flowing. Is Neil treating you okay? Is he? Neil the barman? Can we get a quick shot on it? There he is. Hey, all right, Neil. There we go. Check everyone's ID, please. We've got a young crowd in there tonight. Check everyone's ID. Right then, it's time to get into the snowboarding, and I'm going to need some help, of course. So it's time to welcome some, I guess, Austrian royalty to the show. The queen of Austrian sport. It's Anna Gasser. Hey, again. And finally, welcome in, I guess, let's just call him the king of Dutch sport, but don't tell Max Verstappen, Nick van der Velden. You're welcome. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Guys, what a pleasure. How are you? All right. Good. Wunderbar.
Very good.
You've had a good week. You won rails yesterday. Congratulations.
Thank you very
You're
much.
at home here, aren't you, though, in Absolut Park? You do love it here.
Yeah, I'm very fortunate to call this my home spot, and yeah, love to ride here, love having a contest in Austria. It's the only comp we have this year, I think, in Austria.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, so it's so good to just ride at home, doesn't feel like a comp, and yeah, have some fun.
When you say home, did you learn up there? Where did you learn?
No, I didn't learn up there, but this was the first park I went to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fell in love with the place.
Yeah.
Never left. Are you looking to get your name on the back of a ski lift chair?
I have to talk with Seppi about that, Seppi.
I absolutely think we should, yeah. Nick, how are you? Always good to see you. Always bringing a smile and a lot of fun to the contest. You've enjoyed this week?
It was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
I really liked it. I always like riding here. Like, the park feels always like I don't know. I always feel like super comfortable at the park the moment I get here. So it was super sick.
You are the epitome of, if you ride with a smile, you ride well. And it seems that if you, and forgive me if I'm wrong here, but when you kind of go into yourself and get a bit angry with yourself for not landing tricks, you almost seem to get worse. But when you ride with a smile, you seem to just flourish and float like a little butterfly up there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's kind of it. Like the moment I start feeling good, like, when I get the smile on my face, I'm like, all right, now we're getting somewhere. And then I'm like starting to get in the mood, and then like everything just comes out of nowhere.
And so do you think this contest format here, having this time, having the 4 days of qualification to film your best line, and then what was essentially 4 days of finals to film your best line, does that help a person like yourself?
Yeah, I think for me it's really nice.
Yeah.
Like, even though it's more like chill, more you have some more freedom, I still felt like a little bit of pressure, and that's what I feel like this comp gives me the good balance between like having a little bit of pressure and having like the feeling of freedom, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that brings out the best of my riding, I guess.
Well, we think so too as well, let me say. And for yourself, you know, you're a contest veteran. You've been in every single one. You've won every single one. You know, what's for yourself, how does this format suit you and your riding style?
I really like it. It's different. Like normally we always have the pressure of landing 1 out of 3 runs or 2 runs even. And here we have like today the whole day. Yeah. But you like get picky with the whole day. Like I think a lot of people thought that we had more time and more runs that we actually had. And it's like, it's hard to find the balance between choosing a safe run but wanting to go all in because you have a whole day to film. Yeah. And
So where did you put the balance then? How much did you push it in the end?
It was good for me to have a qualifying day actually, because in the qualifying day I really had a battle. And then, because I wanted a too hard run too fast, which makes no sense because it's qualifying. But in finals, I like started easy and didn't stress myself and worked my way up slower because I knew I had 4 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah. I think we just get into it, shall we? We'll start with the women's qualifiers. And here is all the best of the action from what went down the last couple of days. So there we go, qualifiers went down. Lots going on, isn't there, when you see that? There's so much to remember and to go through. I guess no real kind of big news from qualifiers. I'm just interested, like when you see the kind of the start list and you see everyone's here, how do you then approach it? Is there because it is the chilled, relaxed time that you get to ride at Spring Battle versus the kind of putting on the poker face and kind of not showing too much. Were you looking down the start list thinking, oh man, this is going to be tough, or how was it for you?
I think like this year, everyone has been kind of like hunting for like points for the world ranking. So I think everyone was a bit more serious this year. Yeah. And like trying to really like get their A game on and like get it going. And I think in a way it's pretty sick that like everyone really steps it up and it's really like, okay, we're going to get the best thing done. And like I think in a way it helps each other, like pushing each other and really making sure everyone is like really doing the best they can.
All right.
I think that's sick.
There was a lot of girls this year.
Yeah.
I was very happy to see so many girls came to Spring Battle.
Yeah.
There has been years, like a couple years ago, where I was one of the only girls, and this year there were so many, and it was so cool. I almost felt like sometimes there were more girls than guys snowboarders up there.
Yeah. And rightly so.
Yeah.
Well, let's see that top 5. Then we've got the top 5 women in no particular order. Let's get the first one up.
Oh, Haley.
Haley. Now, Haley's had to hot foot off too.
From blonde to south.
Yeah.
Heading there. From board.
She's had to hot foot off for the natural selection tour, which takes place in Revelstoke. So she
Always good style.
Yeah.
the best style. Yeah. She's always been there or thereabouts, hasn't
Good
she?
cap 9.
For the cap 9,
Yeah.
super sick. And then into the front 7.
Beautiful in that weather
Yeah.
too, respect.
Well, I was about to say, you know, she had the pressure because she knew she had to leave.
Yeah.
And she kind of had to
Yeah.
put it away. Coming off a bit
And-
early there if you wanted to pick it apart, do you know what I mean?
But like in those conditions, I think it's still
Yeah.
like really impressive to put
I
a solid run
took a
down.
day off in those conditions.
Yeah, I did the same. So
So respect, that was
Yeah.
a sick
Yeah.
run.
I do remember her and a fellow countryman, Luke Winkleman, they were first up. They were first over the jumps in the morning because they were both had the time
Yeah.
constraints where they had to get these runs down in the
Was
conditions.
that yesterday?
Day before,
Day
actually.
before, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, absolutely, like you say, mad respect.
Yeah.
like super good run, like good flow throughout the whole run, and
Yeah.
I think that's really sick. That's
Yeah.
what it's all about, like
Yeah.
just getting a clean run done.
But like you say, Haley, such a sick style
Yeah.
as well. She's
One of my favorites to watch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
Snowboard.
So
All right. What's it?
23-year-old from Temecula, California. Where's she going to place? It's going to be
first, of
provisionally
course.
first.
Yeah.
Let's see what the judges scored it. So 69, they've gone in there.
That's a nice one.
Okay, there we go. Right, let's get into the second, and I believe we should see Miyabi Onitsuka.
Not Laila.
No, Leila Irabuchi.
Yeah. That
gonna
was today.
I'm going to stop
Yeah.
guessing who's coming up,
Grab
and I'm just going to
2-2.
I'm just going to
Yeah.
go with what we see. So this was today, yeah.
Yeah.
From blonde to Savs.
Clean run. Very
Yeah.
clean run so far.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice little
big
run.
one.
Run 360.
Oh, back
Also
then.
big, yeah.
So
Going
deep.
Yeah.
deep. Yeah, super sick. To the front. 9.
Nine, come
Really
on.
steady. That's a proper run.
Yeah,
Super sick.
this was really nice.
Like,
Yeah. That was a clean run.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Again, so flowy, so clean through the whole course.
It's cool because riding myself, didn't know what the other girls were doing.
Well, I was going to ask, do you
Yeah.
get chance to see what they're doing really? Or you because you're quite focused, aren't you? And obviously from the top you can't see the jumps anyway.
Yeah, it's hard to know what the other people are doing, and of course we talk, but we don't know how it looked, how clean it was, and
Yeah.
that was a very clean run from Laila.
Yeah.
Very good job.
I think sometimes you see like a trick or two, but that's it. You don't see the
Yeah.
whole run.
Yeah.
So that also makes it like interesting. Like
Yeah.
To see them laced
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
But this was definitely a really solid run. Top to bottom, clean it.
All right. Judges, where they're scoring that one. Sick.
Oh,
81.
yeah.
Yes.
Sick run, great.
Layla, good job. Real good job. Okay, next in. I'm not going to guess. I'm just going to go for it. Let's have a look and see who we've got.
That's Miyabi.
Hey.
Here we go.
So Miyabi Onitsuka.
Oh,
What has she
go
got?
back blonde to Savs.
Yeah. This diving board rail, that
Oh,
was
that's
really
sick.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
So smooth.
First jump. Back 10 as well. Sick.
The back tens for both of
Final
them.
jump.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, and this is a
Front
front
end.
end.
Sick.
Back to back tens. Come on.
That's
Best,
super
best
sick,
jump
yeah.
line. Just maybe the first rail was a little early off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is what the judges will be
Yeah.
looking for. They're looking to penalise the riders,
Yeah.
and it feels so harsh to say it.
Yeah.
But when you do see it like this, well, judges, what did we make of it? Miyabi Onitsuka goes into second
place.
provisionally with 72.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think so. Round or
Yeah.
thereabouts. Okay.
The days of getting off early are over, also for us girls. Yeah.
Absolutely,
They're harsh
for
on it
everyone.
nowadays.
For everyone.
Yeah, for everyone.
That's it. We've got glorious super slow-mo HD cameras now. There's no getting away with anything. Right then, who's next?
Tess.
Okay,
Oh, Tess.
Australia's favourite, Tess Cody from Mount Buller.
So smooth, so
2-2.
good.
Always so strong on the rails.
Yeah.
Real confidence rider is
Yeah.
Tess.
Yeah,
Yanking on the handbrake there into this.
yeah,
So far, super smooth.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also one of the smoothest rider out there, Tess. And there's the
Also
back
back
then.
then.
Woohoo!
Nice. Also
Front
very
Front
nice.
nine. Come
So
on.
clean, like.
How
really
nice is the back
solid.
10?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Getting this here straight over again, looking over that shoulder. Look
Yeah.
at that.
yeah.
There was
Bosh.
such a good flow in it. And
Really
like,
good flow. Yeah, well, you
so
said
clean on every feature. Yeah.
it's the one thing that the judges really like to see, that flow. They want to feel
Yeah.
happy when they're watching these runs,
Exactly.
don't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
Yeah, I think this might be a new leader.
You think that might be the new leader?
Yeah.
I don't know, just my feeling, but
Well,
I'm not a
okay.
judge. I'm
Can be
happy I'm not a
close. Can be
judge.
close.
Okay.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see. We're not going to second guess anything, but Tess does
Oh,
indeed.
89.
89. Tess Cody into first.
That's sick.
Okay, we've got one more rider left to go.
Oh, who's that gonna be?
Of course, it's Anna Gasser. Anna, how did this run?
Tell us, what did you do?
How did it feel for you this run?
Cap one, back 3 offs. Always happy to get the first rail trick, lip slide 2. This one was a scary one for me, but happy I did the front plant
That was
2.
solid.
And then I'm also in the back 10 club on the first jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice with the little
little tweak in
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
And then the front
good
double on the bottom.
Oh, that was
Hello.
sick. That was sick.
I've never seen you do that.
Yeah, a little double crippler at the end.
Love it.
Sick.
Yeah.
You're not stoked with that?
I'm very stoked on that.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was good.
Yeah, I'm very stoked.
I don't want to know where this is going to go now.
Yeah, it's gonna be close.
It is going to be close. Really,
Yeah.
both really tight. Judges, put us out of our misery. Let's see these scores then. Who is going home with the spoils? Tess on 89, Anna 84.
Yeah.
Yay.
That's fair.
Second place.
I'm super happy.
You should be happy.
Yeah.
Anna,
Fuck.
you've won this event before anyway.
Yeah.
Can we hear celebrations from the green room, I think, actually, as we're talking here? Is Tess there? She is. Come on. Tess is there. Well done, Tess. Huge congratulations. Now, she did take a bit of a tumble. You know, we talked about progression and about having that time luxury, putting a run down and then trying to better it. And I think Tess obviously put that down and then took a little bit of a digger, but obviously we can see she's okay. So, Tess Cody, champion here at Spring Battle. Huge congratulations. And, of course,
Thank
to
you.
Anna as well and all of the other women snowboarders. Well done. Right then, should we get the men out of the way? I think so. Let's see.
Excited to watch this.
Here we go then. We'll go straight
Getting
into
nervous.
the men's snowboard qualifying highlights. Once again, these guys took to the course over 4 days in the last week during some inclement weather, and this is what they put down.
Hit the speaker box loud, hitting that stuff till you hearing that sound. Hitting that stuff till you hearing that sound. Hitting that stuff till you
there were some heavy, heavy tricks that got thrown down in qualifiers. For finals, the weather was a bit inclement. We had to push a few days, and we ended up actually filming the qualifiers just today. So it's quite amazing just what we managed to get done as a team, really. Filmers, editors, you guys, the riders, the drone operators. So I just want to say thank you to everybody for working so hard, all the riders as well. It's been an incredible day. Shall we take a look at the first rider into the top 5? Let's see it. Takaru.
Yeah.
Always sick riding. Hardware cap 2 out. There we go. Back blonde to switch from board.
Nice transfer.
Yeah, super solid so far. I think here he goes crazy. Back 2, 4 out. That's like really impressive on that reel. There he goes. Into the front triple. Super
clean.
steady, like
So clean.
insane. Finishing off.
Oh,
Back 60, like
Come on.
absolutely stunned.
Oh
That's
my
like
goodness.
proper run, like
Frontside triple 14 into the
Really
back 16.
solid, yeah.
2 big heavy tricks.
yeah.
That is-
And this one is insane. Like if you see the gap on it and just like, yeah, I would shit my pants having to do a back 2 on that reel.
did
Well-
you do a back 1?
Yes, but back 2
You
is
did
like.
the best trick of the day on that rail. Just,
But I would say this is like even more.
yeah. Takaru actually was throwing the back 2 into almost a front flip
Front
chicane
chicane,
now as well
yeah.
towards the end of the day. He was trying to get.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. And I think actually if you get on
It
the
was a
bird,
very good run. Wow.
If this is like the first run, I'm like so curious to see what
Yeah.
all the others
Yeah.
did. Like,
well, let's see where the judges
Yeah.
put it. These are
Yeah.
coming out in no particular order. So we'll have to wait and see where it gets scored, but really clean
yeah,
from Takaru.
here
And it-
every feature was so clean as well.
Yeah.
So I bet he got a solid score now.
Okay, judges. Nick said it's got to be a solid score. It is 86.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good
Okay.
score, like solid.
Well, the multiple X Games medalist goes into provisional first.
Yeah, first.
There we
Well
go.
done.
All right. Put us out of our misery. Let's see the next rider. Eli
young
Bouchard.
Canadian
Yeah.
shredder.
Just 16 years of
Yep.
age.
To 70 in from the toes,
Yeah.
actually. It's creative. Transferred from blunt to 70,
70.
super clean.
And when you talk about creativity,
Yeah, this. Like front
Wow.
flip, back 1.
Yeah.
Super sick. Then he goes into like
Cap 60.
calf 16,
Yeah.
stomping it.
And not a single
And
turn
what
there.
does he do?
Front
Yeah,
side.
Front 16
Yes.
as well. Actually, like, I think doing frontside spins, like landing like 12 or 16, I think is the hardest thing out there. Like, I can do it.
To stop
like,
the
Yeah.
rotation, to
It's-
kill the rotation
yeah.
and stop the
Yeah.
revert
Yeah,
from
yeah.
happening. I mean, this
I think,
kid,
yeah.
he battled as well, and I
Yeah.
called it today. He's the hardest working man on the hill from the first run to the last, and he squeaked it in right at the end. And I was up next to the drone pilots,
Yeah.
and Alex Melise, the drone pilot, audibly went, "Oh, no!" He like couldn't control himself when Eli landed
Yeah.
that run. So we were pumped at the top. That was a
That's
big
sick.
moment. And again, just 16. Seems like
Yeah.
he's been around forever. Where did the judges put it though? Let's have a look. 88.
Oh, first. Sick.
There we go.
Yep.
All right, then. Let's move on. Let's get the third of our top 5 men. Snowboarders. Let's take a look. Rioma.
The Rioma. I heard he put down a hell of a run, so 2 in, 4 out.
Wow,
Sick.
yeah.
Super clean. Backboard,
Pretzel.
pretzel. Also super steady, good flow through it. Cap. Oh, that one is sick.
With the
Like,
front flip out, yeah.
front flip out. And here's the madness.
Switch back 60.
Switch back
Yeah.
16.
Doesn't
yep.
even look like a 60.
No, it doesn't.
So it
It's
would look
so
way
slow.
too easy for him. And then,
Oh, 19?
is that a 19?
Yeah.
Oof.
Come on.
It looked way too easy for this guy.
Too
Like,
easy. The backside 19
Like,
melon.
I
at the
don't know
bottom.
how
Even
they
the
speed
switch-
up in the middle.
Yeah,
It
even the
doesn't look
switchback
like
16,
it.
it looked like he was just doing a 12 to a 16,
I-
but
I've
then it was
seen-
like a full 360
In the
extra
middle.
in both
Oh
guns.
man,
Yeah.
I've seen sundials go around faster than that. That
Yeah.
is incredible how he makes it look so slow.
Yeah.
That's insane. Like,
And here we go. Let's take another look at it from the bottom. Look at this.
This free in there. It comes so fast.
like putting this down in a single jump is already insane, but then putting it down in a full run is like even.
Yeah, wow.
It's a big air trick for sure. Well, second place in Lax a couple of weeks ago.
I think he will.
Silver
will jump in
I'll
up there.
Where's it going?
Yeah,
90 into the 90s for Rioma.
Nice,
Come on.
Rioma.
Yes.
Congrats.
Right, we're hotting up. Two riders left.
Yes,
but which two have made it? Again, we don't know who's made this top five or what order they're coming in. Let's take a look at the next rider.
Hey.
Oh, he's there.
Oh.
We recognise those trousers.
Right. Gap one.
Oh,
back
nice.
3 out.
How did that feel through that?
It felt good. Back one to switch from board. Then I go back one, cap 5 out.
That
Trick
one
of the
is
day for me, that.
insane.
I
So
absolutely
cheesy.
love that.
Thank you.
And then again, 16.
Two back, 16, yep.
And how did this feel?
Do this.
Wow.
Oh.
We talk about style.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Talk about style, but I think it's fair to say you had a horror crash in the Olympics, mate. You've rebuilt your snowboarding and you've come back. Look at this.
Yeah.
The style on this is so nice.
It's so cool to see these unique grabs on the technical tricks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mate, pumped with that.
Yeah, I was battling hard today.
Yeah.
Like,
how long did it take you to get that?
I think I landed 5 runs that were all basically landed runs, but I was like, shit, I messed something up here, I messed something up there, and then in the end I finally had it.
Yeah.
So I was so stoked. I finally got it top to bottom perfectly. So
amazing.
yeah.
Well,
Let's
you're
see,
happy with it, you know, and that's
I'm happy. That's
there you go. That's what our moms always say. As long as you're happy.
Yeah.
But what did the judges make of it? Oh, 91! Come on! The perma smile will be turned up to 12, I think, as we go through the rest of the evening. Mate, there you go. Well, dare I say it, you're guaranteed a silver.
Yeah.
Congratulations, mate. Congratulations.
Sorry, I can't swear, but
We'll bleep them, I'm sure.
I'm hyped.
Into the final rider then.
Final one.
Who is it going to be?
Oh, Hiroto.
It is.
Yeah,
It
I
is
heard he
Hiroto.
laced it as well. So here we go. Hard way back to 2 out.
270 out, yeah.
That's
Off the
heavy
heels,
trick.
yeah.
Lip slide.
Lip
270.
slide.
The consistency on his rails as well is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This one.
That one was super good too.
Good. This one like that.
Oh
The
my
speed he
goodness.
gets through the spike.
Yeah. Into this bottom jump. Oh, Hiroto, come on, the backside 18 to
This
finish
is
up.
insane. Just the way he's riding through the course and he's firing it up and
this,
Like,
is it an
also,
810?
yeah,
This is an 810 out,
yeah.
is it? Yeah, brings it around to Fakey. Look at that.
All the control he has and everything is just insane, I would guess.
Well, he was the winner of the Big Air here last year, wasn't he?
Yep.
No stranger to a podium.
Let's see.
Nick's got his fingers crossed. It's a big run. Is it going to best a 91? Let's get a drum roll on it. What do we think? Where are they going to put Hiroto?
Yes,
Top spot 96.
of course.
Hiroto.
Congrats,
We see him
Hiroto.
there in the green room. Look at him.
Sick.
He gets the fist of enough respect from Clemens. There's your
That was
champion.
an insane run.
Wow.
Insane run. It's
Well
got to be
deserved,
said.
yeah.
Well deserved.
Crazy
Yeah.
top 5 runs there. Wow.
Yeah. What a day. What a session we've had. I mean, just absolutely incredible. The standard of, well, also freestyle skiing that we just saw before, but also the snowboarding. It's just going through the roof, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Either
feel
one.
everyone is pushing it at them. I feel especially this season and last season, I don't know how you see it, Anna, but everyone's been pushing it and chasing it.
Yeah, progression is going
Yeah.
up so fast right now, and there's so many that are good now. I feel like in women, maybe a couple years ago there were only like 5 on the top, but now it got just so many more that can be on the podium and that are killing it, and it's cool to see.
Yeah, and I think the sick thing is as well, like, not everyone is chasing it on only spins, you know? Everyone is trying to figure out like more creative way to like find different accesses, different way to rotate, or maybe like different grabs or whatever. And I think that's really sick, that everyone is trying to find out a different way, not only spinning more rotation, but also like finding different ways to do tricks.
Absolutely.
I think that's super sick.
Absolutely. Yeah, a little nod, you know, doff of the cap to Patrick Hoffman, who's definitely almost one leading the charge. Rennie Kangas. Exactly. Guys, thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you here involved. Huge congratulations to yourselves, also to all of the winners and all of the riders, the park shapers, everybody involved. Spring Battle 2024, one for the history books. It's been incredible. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next year.